Brakat the Yahawah, Brakat the Yahawashi, Brakat the Yahawah, Brakat the Yahawashi, Brakat the Yahawah, Brakat the Yahawashi, call law, Yahawah Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with all sincerity. I'm coming to you today with a quick lesson through the Spirit. I don't know what I'm going to title it exactly yet, but let's go ahead and watch this video.
I understand, but we won't stand up for it. I understand. They get killed on the daily basis. Talk to me. I understand. How old are you? I'm tired of this. How old are you? I'm 45 years old. 45 and I'm 31. And I'm tired of seeing. And you the older generation than me, and I am too. And we've been standing around as the older ones, taking all this bullshit. Always hoping for a kumbaya fucking y'all. Come here. Always standing around for a kumbaya. Ain't nobody coming to protect us. Let me tell you. We gotta start our own fucking life. I understand. But let me tell you something right here. This 16. He's 16. Oh my God. They gonna kill him next week. He's 16. What we gonna do? You tell me. What we gonna do? This ain't the way. Cause they ready to let loose. If the United States president say, if you loot, we shoot. You think doing this going on? I know it. It's always going on. But it's time to stand up. At this point, I'm ready to die. But what's going on? Let me tell you something. That's the problem that we got. You see right now, it's gonna happen 10 years from now. And at 26, you're gonna be doing the same thing I'm doing. You understand that? 10 years. You're gonna be right here too. But he also got to. So what I need you to do right now at 16 is come up with a better way. Cause how we doing it, it ain't working. He angry at 46. I'm angry at 31. You angry at 16. It's over, you understand me? It's over. Putting yourself in harm's way is not the way. No, it's not. You and the other your counterparts the same age and that has that same power. Y'all come up with a better way. Cause we ain't doing it. Oh my God. And I have a 5-year-old son. Oh my God. And it ain't happening. Who is it? I marched 4 years ago. Keep Lamont Scott. Did the same shit y'all doing. The same exact thing night after night after night. It don't matter. Come up with a better way. You understand me? And keep yourself safe.
Alright, so what you just seen in the video, it was 3 generations of so-called African-American, black, we know them as Jakes, Israelites, alright? And they're saying, the 31-year-old is saying, come up with a better way. But in these 3 generations, none of them mention Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Alright? And it goes to show you how far we are from our power. So, I'm going to read here in the Apocrypha, book of Baruch, chapter 3, starting at verse 1. O Yahawah, Almighty, power of Israel, the soul of anguish, the troubled spirit, crieth unto thee. So, these Jakes are out here crying unto Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and they don't even know because they know him not. Roughly paraphrasing the scripture. Alright? I'm going to continue to read verse 2. Hear, O Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and have mercy, for thus art merciful, and have pity upon us, because we have sinned before thee. So we have sinned as a nation before Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Alright? But a lot of these Jakes out here don't know Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Alright? They think that they are here on their own accord, or some may know and not even care. Alright? And this video is really just to show how far we've gone away from our power. All right. So let me get another verse, Salakia. This is going to be the book of Proverbs, and it is going to be chapter 1, and let's start in verse 22. And it reads, "How long will ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?" So how long will you not consider that there is a power of Israel, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, that controls all of this? And the scorners, continuing to read, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge. So you're too busy trying to figure out what you can do when you have the blueprint of what to do. All right? The prophets are out on the highways and byways. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, his name is being exalted in the earth. But you as Jakes are leaning upon your own understanding. All right? I'm going to jump down to verse 26, and it reads, "I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh." So Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi will mock when your fear cometh. Why? Because you didn't take the time to consider the power of Israel. Everybody knows about the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites. Everybody. You've seen us on the highways and byways. You've come across a video. You've heard about it from a friend, but you never consider that fact because we're guys in dresses, or need to get jobs, or just low down, dirty nobodies. All right. Continuing on to read to verse 27. "When your fear cometh as desolation, and your desolation cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you." All right. So Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is not hearing or caring because you did not take counsel of the prophets that he sent. You don't want to listen, and you won't listen because you have a stony heart until it's too late. Unless you're ordained by Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi to get this word. Going on to verse 28, and it reads, "Then they shall call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me." Continuing on, I'm just going to finish through. "For that they hateth knowledge, and did not choose to fear," choose the fear of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Why? Because you were living your own life. You were living to fill your belly, going after that bag, or chasing tail, whatever. All right? But you didn't care to consider that this world had an end. Verse 30. "They would none of my counsel, they despise all my reproach." You despise the prophets. You despise the word of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. You despise somebody telling you shouldn't mess with your so-called homeboy's girl. You despise you shouldn't mess with that woman. You despise you shouldn't smoke that blunt. You despise those things. The laws, statutes, and commandments set forth for you of the 12 tribes, your so-called African Americans, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Native Americans. You are part of the 12 tribes of Israel. All right? You. Going on to verse 31. Therefore, Salakia, therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own ways and be filled with their own devices. So you wanted to chase that bag, you keep on chasing that bag. And it leads you to nowhere but to death. Death and destruction. To die by thermonuclear fire or by these pestilence, whether it be the coronavirus, whether it be another plague, whether it be by wild beasts or whatever Yahawashi has for you. Verse 32. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of the fools shall destroy them. So your prosperity of fools shall destroy them. You're being fools by hearkening unto everybody else, to trusting in this system, trusting and leaning upon your own understanding. Then in verse 33, listen to what Bahasham says. Slack Bahasham says, but whosoever hearken unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. So Bahasham would protect you if you only hearken unto his words, and if you listen. Going into chapter 2, verse 1, Proverbs chapter 2, verse 1, my son, if thou wilt receive my word and hide my commandments with thee, so that thou incline thy ear unto wisdom and apply thy heart unto understanding. Apply thy heart to understand it. So if you apply your mind to wisdom and understanding, to obey the law, statutes, and commandments that are set forth in this book for you, you could escape this peril if you're of that elect number. You never consider, because you're just too damn prideful. You just know too damn much. Can't nobody tell you shit. Salakia. All right. Go back, Salakia, to the book of Baruch, and it's going to be verse 4. O Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Almighty, thus the power of Israel, hear now the prayers of the dead Israelites, and of their children which have sinned before thee, and not hearken unto the voice of their power. Thee which causeth these plagues cling unto us. Remember not the iniquity of our fathers, but think upon thy power and thy name, now at this time. For thou art Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, our power, and thee, O Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, we will praise. All right? So it's us. Lord willing, I be of that number, to see salvation of the Bayashad double dot, the house of David, of the elect 144,000, of the 1/3. Lord willing, this was edifying. Till the next time, Shalom.